Welcome to the Steve and Mead Review. I'm Steve and this is Mead. Today we saw Planet 51. This is a CG animated kids movie, basically. It's sort of like one of the old 50s science fiction alien movies. But, the twist is instead of aliens invading Earth, it's Earthlings invading another planet. It has a lot of attempts at comedy, but I didn't think it was that funny.
I thought it was kind of funny.
It had a few moments. I think a lot of the best parts were ruined by the trailer. So that's unfortunate. But it had a lot of references to old science fiction movies that were pretty cool. Especially The Day the Earth Stood Still. That's the one that I thought
at the opening scene.
The whole thing was very, very similar to the original Day the Earth Stood Still.
The movie had a lot of innuendos and stuff that I felt were probably a little too old for children to understand. I don't know if you noticed.
I think that's true. Yeah. A little bit.
There are a lot of innuendos that are a little too inappropriate, I thought, for kids, and I didn't really hear a lot of kids laughing in the theater. There's one thing that I did notice in the movie that I thought was cool. The center of town is like the same, basically the same model as it was in the Back to the Future movie.
Really?
Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
That City Hall and exactly where all the buildings were was the same way the set looked in Back to the Future, which I thought was really cool.
That's probably the best part of the movie is all the references to better science fiction movies.
Yeah. The animation in this movie is great. I thought it was really cool. A lot of it's circular-based shapes and stuff, representing pretty much everything's saucer-like, and they don't really have any other shape than a circle in this movie. The technology in the movie is pretty advanced, but there are a lot of things that they don't know how to do. And when the astronaut comes in the town, he's able to do all this stuff, and the aliens are like, "What is this that he's doing?" When it's just it should be common knowledge, but it's not.
That's something I noticed right away. They have floating cars.
Yeah.
We still don't have those now, and they had them in their 50s, right? So that was... it kind of makes sense because they're aliens and stuff, but...
they have advanced technology, but their planet is still circa 1950.
And the alien people in this movie are all complete morons. The animals are smarter than the people are.
Yeah.
I didn't like how the robot, or rover...
Was a dog?
Robot? Yeah,
basically.
it's wagging its antenna.
It's a robot. It can't sniff things.
It acted like it was sniffing the ground.
And in the movie, it was sniffing the ground. I was like, that is just stupid.
I don't think even kids are going to think that makes any sense. Well, I have to give this movie a C. It's okay. It wasn't terrible to watch. It was all right. And I even think, even though some parts are a little will go over the heads of children, I think it's okay for kids. But I wasn't real impressed with it. So
I enjoyed this movie for the most part. I give this movie a B. This movie is cool. I liked it. Animation was great. I love how they did everything in this movie. Comedy I enjoyed. Steve probably obviously didn't like it.